Guys, I did it. I have discovered something truly fascinating. I have found these secret Shrek videos that have been hidden for so long. I found them on a channel called Peacock Kids, which used to be DreamWorks TV. I guess there was some sort of amalgamous merger somewhere along the way, but about like 6 years ago, they started putting up these like little 1-minute sketches of, I guess, of Shrek just doing random things and talking about weird stuff. These are just a barrel of laughs. These are just really fun.
I know what you're thinking. I've known it since you tuned in. You're thinking, I can't freestyle rap. Fee, fee, fi, fi, fo, fo, fun. Shrek ain't no average ogre, son. I got a donkey who's wonky and I live in the swamp. If you're feeling this ogre, let me hear you stomp. Say Shrek, Shrek, oh, how'd you get so green? Shrek, Shrek, yo, what's your favorite cuisine? I eat frogs and bugs and dung beetle pie. Sometimes I eat my snot and I don't know why. Cause this ogre can rap. Wait! Don't forget to subscribe.
I never thought I would see the day where Shrek himself would plead with me to subscribe to his channel. This is the new age. This is the new age. What a time to be alive. Top 3 ways to make sneezing fun. Don't look, Shrek's ugliest selfie. Best party games ever. Ogre reactions. Would you rather? These are all YouTube things, videos that YouTubers make videos about, but the way Shrek does it, it's a little off.
Mornings can be tough, am I right? So here's what I do to get my ogre morning going. First, I start with a glorious yelch. That's a yawning belch if you didn't know.
It's as if Shrek himself is written to be out of touch with the youth, which is, I think, it's a commendable dedication to characterization, because I mean, if Shrek was real, he would definitely be out of touch and possibly make videos where he's trying to be really cool and hip.
I can cut a rug, bust a move, boogie woogie, bop, and skip the light fantastic all over that dance floor. Oh.
It's, I guess, kind of like a satire of YouTube, like a satire of YouTube trends, the way that the original Shrek movie was a satire on like the Disney movie fairy tale format. Am I thinking too far into this? Let me know if I'm thinking too far into this. And because DreamWorks as a company made all these videos are technically canon to the Shrek timeline, to the Shrek universe. Everything that you see in these weird videos is something that Shrek and Donkey and everybody, they all actually did.
Today I have agreed to show Shrek how to have swagger.
I've already got plenty of swagger. Eh?
This is all real. This is all part of the Shrek canon. These are the gaps. These are the missing gap in between the epic installments of the Shrek main movies. These are the bits and pieces, the slice of life of what Shrek and Donkey are like behind the scenes.
Everybody keeps asking me for more ogre dance moves. Well, here you go.
Again, this is all canon. This is all canon. This is real. An executive at DreamWorks approved all of this and said, yes, I'm okay with stamping the Shrek seal of approval.
I'm Donkey.
I mean, what we essentially have here is DreamWorks taking one of their biggest characters and biggest franchises and turning them into a YouTube vlogger.
Hey gang, Shrek here, and today
hello
I'm
there.
going to be unpacking
Shrek here.
everybody
To sort of use the Shrek name recognition to build an online following. Shrek comes on, he says,
Hey gang, Shrek here.
He looks right at the camera, he talks to you, he talks to me at home, and he makes me feel like we're friends and that we're building a parasocial relationship. I'm not afraid to admit it, I've built a parasocial relationship with Shrek over the internet. I think he's a good friend of mine, and I will DM him constantly and ask him what he's doing and if we can ever meet up in person and kiss.
You just might have a crush on an ogre.
And then they have this thing called Swamp Talk, where Shrek and Donkey just sort of sit down and they just, they chat about whatever's going on, like a podcast. It's revolutionary. Look at this, Shrek reacts to 3 blind mice. I did that on my channel. Isn't that Me and Shrek have so much in common.
Today we review a new play called The Butcher, the Baker, and the Candlestick Maker, starring the three blind mice.
I mean, Shrek and Donkey discussing the artistic merits of a theater performance. I was not expecting this, but I'm not disappointed by it. In fact, I approve wholeheartedly.
Today might just be our most episode yet. Wouldn't you agree, Shrek? Yeah, it's a slang word, Shrek. Means cool or hip. Everyone's saying it around the swamp.
No one is saying
Pinocchio's saying it, Bo Peep is saying it, and I heard even Robin Hood is saying it.
The guys that got to do the impersonations of Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy, they're not bad. You know, I mean, you can tell it's not really them, but you know, again, these are 1 minute long YouTube clips, so what else would you expect? Is Puss in Boots dead?
It's a sad day here at Swamp Talk as we mourn our dear friend Puss in Boots, who has lost his life.
Well, to clarify, he lost one of his 9 lives, and he's totally fine.
I thought that was, see, again, this is all canon, so I thought that was real. I thought they legitimately killed off Puss in Boots in a YouTube clip. Again, talk about clickbait. What if you're a kid who really likes Shrek, and you're watching your new you're watching your new Shrek YouTube videos, and all of a sudden, is Puss in Boots dead pops up. What are these kids gonna think, huh? Irresponsible. There's like 100 of these videos. Shrek's 2016 presidential endorsement. Well, that's topical. Because if there's anything that kids are interested in, it's political humor.
On today's Swamp Talk, the 2016 Far Far Away presidential race looks like a real nail-biter.
Our candidates are all awful. Their platforms are murkier than my swamp.
Oh my, is Shrek politically aware? Has Shrek opened his eyes to the hypocrisy of the two-party system?
Far, far away needs a leader with substance, Donkey. A good president supports programs that work. Look at his stance on elf insurance.
I love elves.
Elf insurance, get like health insurance, elf insurance, it's pretty good. Swamp Talk writers, if you're watching, that was pretty good.
He wants everyone to pay for elf insurance. I'm not an elf. Why should I waste my money on elf insurance?
Oh my God, is Shrek a conservative? Is Shrek a Republican? That's a weird stance to take.
So you're saying you're more of a Pinocchio guy?
No, I can't vote for a puppet. I'm leaning to the left. I'm leaning to the right. Who's pulling the strings? I don't know. And neither do we.
You know, I'm getting it. I think Shrek is more of a libertarian, so.
So that must mean you're voting for Fairy Godmother.
Fairy Godmother's the worst. She only cares about the 1%.
This is a lot of social commentary for a children's Shrek video. Again, you would never get this kind of inside look into Shrek's political views anywhere else other than these weird Shrek YouTube videos that they decided to make.
Oh, that settles it. The choice is obvious.
It is?
Yep, I'm voting for you.
Maybe I should run?
You heard it here first. Vote Shrek for president.
Again, I did this on my channel. That's right. I'm announcing my campaign to run for president. Like, me and Shrek have so much in common. Me and Shrek must be kindred spirits if we're going to be this in sync when it comes to YouTube content. We must be tied intrinsically somewhere with our souls. I can feel him somewhere. Shrek, are you listening? He's here. He's watching over me. And this keeps going too. I mean, Shrek the vote.
The great thing about democracy is that any citizen can run for president, even an ogre. I prepared by taking a bath. Just kidding, I didn't take a bath, but I did check out these videos on the YouTube Kids app.
And there's the plug. Okay, that's a little shady, right? Plugging your YouTube Kids channel in your political ad for while you're running for president. There's a conflict of interest there, Shrek. Where's the corruption coming from now, huh? Coming from you.
Climate change. We can't pretend it isn't real any longer. There's only one candidate who's green enough to make a difference. Shrek.
Again, this is real. DreamWorks made this. This isn't a parody. This isn't like somebody jokingly making a meme, making a Shrek campaign video as a joke. This is real. This is something DreamWorks edited. They put together. They wrote it. This is a thing.
Already, he's done so much work producing alternative forms of natural gas. We've got a problem, and Shrek has a 3-point plan to fix it.
Anyway, I think you got the gist of what I've discovered here. There's just so much. There's just so much content here that like nobody knows about because it's on the YouTube Kids app. I mean, all I can do now, I guess, is say, Shrek, if you're watching, again, we have so much in common. I think we should collab. I want to be on Swamp Talk. Let me be on, please. I know there's a pandemic going on. I don't know if it's reached far, far away land yet, but please let me just video call into Swamp Talk to just give my 2 cents on something. I just want to be a part of this, please. Shrek's agents, get in touch with my agents, okay? If I'm being honest, my channel is dead in the water. I need a boost, and I think Shrek could be that boost. I think Shrek, just a shout out from Shrek, and I can hopefully get some sort of semblance of success. Okay, Shrek, we'll be in touch. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid.